My name is Reggie Armstrong, and this is January 9th, 2010. I came for my first treatment a week ago from Miami, which is a considerable drive. And when I arrived here, I wore braces on both knees to function, just daily functioning, because I have had 3 surgeries on my right knee, and I've had problems walking. I have had a crushed knee, I think it was 10 years ago, on my left knee, and I had 4 surgeries. I have had just recently injections, trying to do whatever we could to eliminate another surgery and to eliminate the severe pain and to enable me to walk, because I'm in business and I'm very active and I have to do this sort of thing. Unfortunately, a year ago, January 19th, I fell and I fractured my wrist very severely, the left wrist, that's put together with electrodes, which is a special type of procedure. It's been very successful, but I've had pain, always had pain afterward. I fractured the right wrist about when I fractured crushed the knee, the right knee. That was about 15 years ago. I've always had problems with it. And 20-some years ago, I was in an automobile accident and I was in a body cast. I had a back injury and I couldn't walk. We finally, of course, I'm walking, but I can't, when I get up in the morning, if I get off a chair, it's always that pain. And with the knees not being able to pick me up, with the back leaning over, it was always very difficult time for me to stabilize myself. I also have been treated in the last 3 years for my neck, which I've had severe pain in my neck. We didn't realize what it was. We don't know what to do, so I've had extensive therapy for that. Last year, we spent over $6,000 just on therapy in my office. The therapist would come working on these different areas so that I could function and run my business. I fell off the ladder in my store about 5 years ago and hit the back of my head, the cement floor. I again fell off the ladder and hit again the cement floor. And about a year ago, I rescue animals. I had a stray cat, went up 30 feet high in the air. There was a box up there filled with supplies, heavy. Knocked it off and hit me in the head where I have an indentation in my skull. I have spent a week dancing, walking, getting up in the morning, standing on my feet, wearing high heels, doing all the things that I haven't done for 20 years, without pain. I think when you have so much pain and so many problems, and you just sort of work with it.
All right. You're saying, in other words, since the first Medsonics treatment.
When I had the treatment here at the facility, I walked from the room to the front and I sat down and I said to my friend, you know, the swelling has gone down in my one leg. And then later we went out to lunch, and again I could feel the swelling was very much reduced in my leg. And it stayed that way since. I also have not worn any. I wear braces on both wrists. In my work, I wear them every day. I have not put the brace on since I left here last Saturday. On my back, instead of getting up and leaning over and not being able to stand and not being able to sit, like the drive just now from Miami, it was quite a lengthy drive. Nothing. I feel wonderful. If you wanted to, I could get up and dance for you. You know, that's something. I feel like a teenager. I cannot believe it. I am I feel wonderful. And this is a miracle. This is a blessing. And I am not a believer. I'm very skeptic. I'm not a believer, but you know, if I could do anything to reach out to the people that I know and people that I don't know that are having these pains and living the life that I lived and pretending it's not there, I will do anything I can to help them. And I fully, 110% say I'm happy to be back here today. I'll continue to come to stabilize everything, and then I'm going to come just to keep it in motion. Thank you.